Hi, everyone. How's everybody? Great. So, let me just arrange the mic here. Hopefully, it doesn't fall. I have to fix it later. Hi, everyone. Today, I'm going to teach a very simple thing. I'm going to teach how to play the hi-hat with the foot while you're doing a fill. So what I mean by that is if I play something very simple and I make a fill, the hi-hat keeps going. I'll demonstrate something very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had the cowbell from last time. Let me just get a different set here. Okay. So you see the thing. What I mean is. Okay. So really, how do you do that? How do you make it happen? So. For me, when I was starting out, it was the hardest thing for me was to kind of understand how. I think I heard it was Phil Collins or something. I heard him do something with the hi-hat, and while he was playing a fill, and I could never understand, like, how did he get the coordination to do that? Now it's simpler than it seems, but for me, the best way to work on this is to pick one of your favorite songs, of course. In this case, I'm going to use a metronome and maybe set it to like 92. Okay. So, and you play with a song, you play the beat, instead of playing the right hand, eighth on the hi-hat, you play it with a foot. Okay, so this is how I would do it. I would play 4 bars of with a hand and 4 bars with a foot, and I would start with just 8 notes on the bass drum, and then kind of building it further. You'll see what I mean. So. 1. Okay, so that makes sense. It's pretty clear, you know. So you get those basics of like the both feet together. So here's another quick demonstration of something you can do. Just 4 on the floor, you know. 1, 2. Then you can do a little bit more with the legs. 1, 2. Awesome. The next part is incorporating 16th notes on either the snare or the bass drum. So let's start with incorporating 16th notes on the snare. So let's just take this beat, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the legs. that works, right? You can even do something simpler, you know, you can do 1, 2. That sounded good, didn't it? Okay. The next step, we'll do 16th notes on the bass drum. So, one of my favorite beats. I'm gonna do it even slower than, I'm gonna do it like 80 probably. I think that was pretty cool. So when you start doing these quickly enough, you know, it's also a great exercise just in general to just play. I'm sorry, just play whole songs with just the bass drum and the snare, and not rely on the right hand, like doing the eights, like counting the time for you. So just doing things like, you know, if we have a song going, you know, you can do like 2, 3. Then you can add the, okay, I was talking, but then you can add the left hi-hat again. So here we go, 1, 2, 3. That's great. Now we come to the part of the fills. So you do the fills, very simple. Again, you can start with a simple like 8th note fill, you know. Move it to a 16th note. And then later you can do a little bit more complicated things. 1, 2, 3.